Boyz. How's everybody doing today?
Welcome everyone as we'll join this game with nobody out here in the very first inning. Here's Ender in. Ciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First delivery to him on the way. Bounce it to the left side. That's a hit, their first of the new season.
Hey, just a nice piece of hit right there. He's able to
bad
keep his
pitch is
hands
what it
inside
was.
that ball, stay
Anything
square
other
as
than a
long
bad
as possible,
pitch.
and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Now a move over to first, and he's back easily.
Yeah, and CRJ's probably gonna run. Slider to the outside.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. His past line against Aaron Nola. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna pitch out.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, Bureau? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 to 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stay consistent with it, no player will have a gripe with you.
Here's a look over to first. Runner back standing. Ciarte. Aboard here at first with nobody out. The 2-2. Popped him up. And this is going to wind up a foul
I got lucky
ball.
there.
Ready with another 2-2. Now the fastball
Struck
is right
him
by him
out.
as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
That's just a great pitch, both on the call from the catcher and the execution. If he hits it, there's a good chance it turns into a double play ball, but it's also a spot that's going to get a lot of whiffs too. That's excellent pitching.
first things first, here's the throw over. Just keeping him float. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone.
I think Donaldson's up next. Yeah. Freeman, Donaldson, Markakis. Not the easiest batters to face.
The 0-1 pitch. Snap throw from the catcher.
I think I'd gun him down if he tries to run. Got the arm.
Now a curveball's in
nice
there.
pitch.
1-2 now.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get me over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Skips in and he's safe. Close
come
play,
on.
but he's in there. Well, when a stolen base is that close, it's interesting to check it out on show track. And as the numbers come in, you'll want to focus on the top speed. Really good, and it paid off there.
He's so fast.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. Missed with a slider. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Turned on down the line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. It's a breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
He executed that 1-2 curveball
Don't
pretty
forget to
well.
leave a like.
I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
Appreciate the support.
Here now the 2-2. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side.
Trying to strike out Donaldson here in any inning.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
On the ground to the left side. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired.
Play.
One left for Atlanta. We are still scoreless.
Surprised he got that. He was deep in the pocket and make that throw.
Here's the center fielder.
Bear with me for a second here, guys. Hello. And my kids right up there.
Odubel Herrera, his career line with Fulton-Avich. He's got 5 base hits in 27 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Inciarte's there, and that's the first out of the inning.
Catcher, JT Realmuto.
Inciarte's all dirty.
Into the box now, JT Realmuto. First offering on its way. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Eesh. Iffy, buddy. Iffy.
Chopped weakly to the left. Donaldson has it. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 7, the left fielder, number 22, Andrew McCutchen.
Stepping up now, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Inciarte is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Phillies down on just 4 pitches. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. His past line against Aaron Nola. He's 3 for 9.
I like Nick Markakis, always have. He's a great ball player.
Here comes the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. Markakis, originally from New York State. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
Hey, this guy has been an absolute solid player his entire big league career, and I expect him to have a ton of suitors come this offseason.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Markakis' deal's up at the end of the year. That's good to know.
Couldn't lay off that time.
That
1 and 2.
So this franchise, they control all 30
teams. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
All the financials are real. So there's no I can't ignore the team budget or anything like that.
Is right there as he puts it away, no problem.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base.
I believe I have all the teams set
it hung up there too long.
Auto manage the lineup, so it's not like I'm the manager. I'm just playing every player in that.
Stepping in now, number 13. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
And I just go day by day, and I play every game. Oh, it'll take forever to finish, for sure, but
bases are empty, 1 man out.
It's fun. For me, it's fun.
Line to the right side. And now a lunge.
Harper.
He does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out.
Bryce Harper.
Comes up empty at his first major league at bat.
I know he was expecting more, but that's a win. If you could put the ball in play your first big league AB, and you're able to get that adrenaline and the nerves out of you, that's a win right there.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike 2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Here it comes. Got him. Down in order go the Braves. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. And welcome back to Cobb County, Georgia for baseball on MLB Network. 3rd inning set to get underway. Back alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Michael Franco gets set to start out the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. His career line with Fultonavich. He has an even 10 hits in 28 tries. And he'll take this one as well. It's now 2-0 to the Philly third baseman. Now the 2-0. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. He's through first and hustling for second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
Nice double. Good hit.
So with your pitcher due up next, you can either have him bunt, or you can even think about having him show bunt to draw the corners in and then let him swing away. Depends on how much confidence they have in him with the bat in his hands.
At the plate, Aaron Nola, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
I don't know what I should do. Should I bunt? Yeah, I should probably bunt.
First offering on its way. And they'll try to get the man to third as he puts this one down. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out.
Didn't work.
Now batting, shortstop, Gene Segura.
Coming to the plate now, Gene Segura. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lays off 1-0. Third inning, no score to this point. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's the second out.
Damn.
Well, that was certainly worth another look with Show Track. He made that play look easy, but the sliding stop is anything but. Then he rifles the ball across the infield to complete the out. Just a great play all the way around.
Yes, it was a wonderful play. Problem is, it was against me.
Into the box, Cesar Hernandez. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. And Markakis will make the catch, and the side is retired. One left for Philadelphia. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Tyler Flowers.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Dog's misbehaving. YouTube, the dog is misbehaving.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sliders in for a strike. Did he hold up?
Yeah, he went around. That's a strikeout.
No, he went around. It's strike 3.
Batting ninth, Edgar. Mike
Into the box now, Mike Fultonavich.
Let's go Phillies.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Holy smokes.
is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Wow, talk about mowing him down. How about 2 strikeouts on 6 pitches? He isn't messing around, and these last 2 batters have had no answer for what he's throwing up there.
Ready now, Ender Inciarte. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
That's a ball and no strikes.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Inciarte handles the bat well against right-handed pitching. Doesn't have a lot of pop, but he does make contact, and of course he's always using his wheels to his advantage.
Yeah, and in today's game, how refreshing is it to watch this guy absolutely get down the first baseline? I can't tell you what this does to a defense.
1-1. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Here's Bryce Harper now as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Ranging back is Inciarte. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
First baseman number 17.
I thought that was gone. I thought Harper just hit a
Next will
home
be the
run.
cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins.
Inciarte had to break my heart. He's really liking that slider.
First delivery to him on the way. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center.
That one's gone.
Inciarte.
Oh my
Back
God,
to
he
the
caught
warning
that one
track, and he's
too?
able to put it away for the 2nd out.
Next for Philadelphia, center fielder, Herrera.
I hate this guy.
So digging in now, Odubel Herrera. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Under it is the left fielder, and the inning is over. Phillies down on just 4 pitches. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score.
Whenever make Fulton-Avich throw any damn pitches, he's going to be in the game forever.
Striding into the box, Dansby Swanson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far on this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
So the leadoff man's gone, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. This is skied into short left center. McCutchen is after it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
Third baseman number 20, Josh Donaldson.
Now to the plate, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And the pitch. And that misses, ball 1.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
Donaldson, a native Floridian. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Curveball misses here, so a good hitter's count now to 3-1.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
And he fouls this one off.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3 through 4, still tied, 0-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, JT Realmuto comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. And that is through into right field for a single.
Hey, that was a well-executed pitch down and away. Sometimes you got to tip your hat to the offense. It's a nice piece of hit. Maybe not what he was looking for, but the result was there.
For the first pitch, a check at first, and he'll dive back in safely. Another look to first, and the runner back. Here's Andrew McCutchen now, and he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Popped him up. Markakis coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Yeah, they've been stymied so far in this one, but they've strung together a couple hits and are poised to finally break through. A base hit to the outfield, and we've got the makings of something special working here.
There's a lucky hit. A little blooper.
Standing in now, Maikel Franco. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
The 1-0. Swinging a ground ball to third. And he is under the tag of Flowers, safe at the plate. Stepping in, Aaron Nola. Fairly clear sacrifice situation here with 2 on and nobody out. Here's the first pitch to him. There he goes. And they indeed want the pitcher to move his runners as he puts this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Now batting.
All right.
Gene Segura standing in. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
No, they're going to walk him.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Cesar Hernandez.
Ready for another shot now. Cesar Hernandez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. From the stretch. And a changeup right down the middle.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
For 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
This is a great spot to be in as a pitcher. You have 2 strikes, you can bury one for a potential strikeout, and at worst, keep the ball down in the zone. You might be able to turn one pitch into an ending double play.
Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third.
Plate.
Oh, and the throw by Markakis is a beauty. He is out at home plate. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And that one just missed outside.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. There's our line score through the first 4.5, and these guys have basically had the bats taken right out of their hands. Just 1 hit to this point. Out in front of it, strike 1. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now. And I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking the zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
Popped him up. Segura is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Braves. They trail this one 1-0. Here's Bryce Harper now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Albies picks it up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
First baseman number 17.
Stepping up to the plate, Rhys Hoskins. 0-for-2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Hit back up the middle. And the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
How about it?
In now, Odubel Herrera, 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. First pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate.
That
but
high
I think
heater
there's been
again.
a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
He really loves that slider.
Good hard slider at 88. It's 1-2 now.
Alright, gotta protect the plate a little bit here.
Hit down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Line towards center
Base
field.
hit?
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
That was a good hit. Yeah.
Into the box now, JT Realmuto, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss at a ball down.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees and to both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Phillies strand 1, but they're up 1-0.
Man, that's
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they face other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
with Nishak. Yeah, I like Pat Nishak. He's a good player. He's a right-hander. Let's warm up a lefty too.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a good curveball at the knees. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. The windup and the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take. And he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot arms, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Johan Camargo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Well, Navich is out of the game.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. His past line against Aaron Nola. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. This is pulled into right. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2.
Now batter.
He's the bazillion-dollar man. He's making like $100 grand a game in real life.
Ready
It's
once
actually
again,
closer to
Ender
$150,000.
Inciarte. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone's going to be.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. This will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
I'm throwing a sinker like all game.
And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Flipped out the other way towards short. And this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They still trail 1-0. Arodys Vizcaíno is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Digging in and looking for more, Andrew McCutchen. He'll try to follow up the double in his last here. First offering on its way. Hit hard to short.
Nah, I should have taken that pitch.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
I don't know. Should have taken it. Shouldn't have swung.
Standing in, Maikel Franco. 1 for 2 with a double on his line.
I haven't
thus
seen this
far.
pitcher. It was stupid.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Right over the
And
middle,
then I don't
knee
swing
high.
at that.
Vizcaíno features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement.
It's a yacker. Watch for that curveball, basically. Oh yeah, no shit.
Right back at him.
That thing dropped off the table.
First for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the pitcher.
So striding forward now, Aaron Nola. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Nick Williams will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. And that's on the outside corner for a
I want
strike.
something in the inside corner so I can turn on it. Be nice. Can we get a pitch to the inside? You are a right-hander. Really like that fastball.
The 0-1 pitch. This
Gotcha.
is line to left.
Get down.
Number 13 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia, but they hold a 1-0 lead. James Pazos gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Put Nishak in a minute. I just gotta get through this inning. This lefty's actually got some. Ooh, I like that slider. See if we can keep it down. Oh yeah.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Count remains 2-2. Here's another 2-2. Missed with a slider.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a 1-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Called strike 0-2.
Right on the black.
Now the pitch. Soft liner to the right side. And Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even his soft liners fall. Dan, he has a knack for keeping his bat in his zone and giving himself a chance much longer than the average ball player.
Here's the 3rd baseman, Josh Donaldson. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Freeman, the runner at first, with 1 gone in the inning. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. He's set. Here it comes. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Send this inning right here.
Hit on the ground out to short. Segura has it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Braves strand 1. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score.
All right, Segura, Hernandez, Harper. Let's try to put a little distance.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Gene Segura. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First pitch on its way. Fouled off.
And those high pitches are so inviting. It's so hard not to swing at.
Here it comes, 0-2. And he got him.
Yeah.
Now batting, Cesar Hernandez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's set and the pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now batting, right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bryce Harper. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The 1-0. Count now a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s.
Popped it up.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. He gets under it and makes the catch in the deep part of the field. Phillies down in order. They lead it 1-0.
Okay.
The next to bat for Atlanta, number 13. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Tapped out in front of home. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
All right.
Now batting, second
Close
baseman,
this up real quick here.
Ready for another chance? Ozzie Albies. He flew out in his last at-bat. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after 2 great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Oh, that'll make you smile as a pitcher. You make a good pitch, you blow the guy's bat up, and then you make the play yourself. In your head, you're thinking, nice swing, meat.
Nice swing, meat.
In now, Tyler Flowers. And it's fouled away. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Swinging a wiffle ball bat, these guys.
Here's the 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Down in order go the Braves. It remains 1-0. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Jesse Biddle will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Brian McCann is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just
1
haven't
run's all
had
you need.
consistently good at bats.
1 run is all you need. Oh, strange mechanics.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. Nothing in one.
Hey, when I see a swing like that, this guy made up his mind before that pitcher even came set. He was pulling the trigger no matter what.
Here comes the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A wave and a miss, a tick behind the good
doesn't have a lot of meat
fastball.
and potatoes, man.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Markakis won't get there. It's a foul ball. He goes with the slider that time, and it's driven to deep right field. But that'll be off the right field wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
When you're leading by 1 run, you want to do everything you can to add to the lead and give your bullpen a little breathing room. It makes a big difference, so double here goes a long way towards making that a real possibility.
He's a good hit.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Number 13 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Yeah, Cooney's got to run. I'm not running to third. Just throwing out.
Now in the box, JT Realmuto. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a strike.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there. But don't kid yourself, that's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
Drilled to first.
Oh, nice pick.
And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
The left fielder, number 22, Andrew McCutcheon.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Andrew McCutcheon. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And he delivers with 2 outs in the 9th. It's a base hit. And that could be a big insurance run here as that pushes the lead to 2 here in the top of the 9th.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a 1-run game where every pitch is so important. You're 1 pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Michael Franco is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. McCutcheon leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Runner goes for second. Strike taken. The throw. Short, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw and slap the tag on him to end the inning. Another look at the throw down that results in a 3rd out on the bases. More baseball on MLB Network right after this.
Yes, of course they do.
David Robertson takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
David Robertson.
Make sure you smash that like button. Alright guys, smash it. Give me a thumbs up. Please sub. Boys of Summer will be back all summer long. We're playing baseball games pretty much every day. Just got a knuckle curve. Let's check out the knuckle curve here. Yeah, it breaks hard. I'm not sure about this knuckle curve, man. What's the changeup feel like? Ooh. I like that circle change. Okay.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann.
Leading off in the bottom of the ninth, catcher.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Robertson has tossed more than 500 innings at the big league level. And through those innings, he's worked to a whip under 1.20. League average is around 1.3, so that's a respectable number. And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And that's out number 1.
One down.
Now batting, center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Oh, I hate Ender Inciarte. He's
Here's
so
Ender
good.
Inciarte. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First offering on its way. Fouled away. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. So
My
that'll
controller
get
is
foul.
just
It's 0-2
vibrating
now.
like crazy.
Here it comes on 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Two gone. Two gone. Two gone.
Up next for Atlanta, the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Stepping into the box, Dansby Swanson.
All right, let's
He
put
comes to the
Dansby
plate
Swanson
as
out
the
of
last
business
chance
here.
for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
Ready with the 0-1. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Final strike for the Braves. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
A 2-0
GG,
finish
boys.
today.
GG.
The Philadelphia Phillies used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Aaron Nola earns his first win of the season, permitting only 1 hit in 6 complete innings. Mike Foltynewicz is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. David Robertson wraps it up for the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap for us here this afternoon. For Mark, Dan, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network.
Our final line score this afternoon. First
Go to the
for
highlight reel
Detroit,
on for you guys before I end it.
Phillies, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors, left 7 men on base. For Atlanta, no runs, but only 2 hits, no errors, they left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 21 minutes. Our paid attendance at Suntrust Park.
That was a nice play.
41,500. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.
Yeah, that guy's got a gun. thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. Tune in later on today. I might do another one. Oh yeah. No, I don't want to do that. I want to do this. Alright. Save it. So here's my squad right now. I got Teddy Williams in the outfield, Zobrist, Yelich, Contreras, Votto, Gregorius, both Turners. I'll show you lineups. So here's my rotation. Corbin, McCullers Jr., Darvish, Buehler, and Richards. And then my lineups: Turner, Gregorius, Justin Turner, Yelich, Zobrist, Votto, Contreras, Williams, and Corbin. Pretty good team. I'll go to the shop and get some packs. So. Alright. Let's open this for see what we get. We'll open the sets first. Let's see, set 15. Two set 15s. And set 14. No, two set 15 packs first. Nothing great there. Nothing good right now. Oh. Nice. Cool. Alright guys, catch you later, man. Have a good one.